What is good, my friends? It's your homie Twitty, and I'm back at it with another reaction. I couldn't wait to get into the next Lord of the Lost song. Someone suggested Morgana, which Morgana in this song, they're referring to Mother Nature, which in the folklore of what they're talking about, like Morgana cut out her heart and made the first humans from, which I thought is pretty cool. So I just wanted to check it out. I love all their stuff, so I mean, I'm sure this is gonna be fucking excellent. But I just can't wait to see what they got, what sounds they got, what imagery they're gonna show us, and what they're gonna talk about. So let's get into it. Lord of the Lost, Morgana, let's rock. I must say, all their music sounds very epic, right? Like, I mean, it's just like the sound that they go for. I feel like, as far as like, it's just got like that anthem feel. It's just got that, like, there's always the anticipation. It's always just so beautifully put together. Like, cool. It's a great theme to have for a band, I should say, is what I'm really meant to say.
Fate will echo between through the shores of the fallen souls to its land that I serve with pride. Visions clear in the fading light.
So it's Morgana, right? They said, "Will I meet Morgana soon?" So he said, "Fate will echo between the worlds through the shores of fallen souls. To this land that I served with pride, visions clear in the fading light, and we walk through the shadows of pain. Come and walk with me to the end." So he's almost essentially just talking about going through life, going through all the highs, lows, ups and downs, woes, all that stuff of life, and going towards the end. He said, "All is condemned, so walk to the end." Because like we all die, we all go back to the earth. That is the one true thing. You know, is that everything comes in cycles, life and death. So he says, "Walk to the end, free from regret, yet." So going with a light heart, going with an open heart, free of guilt. Um, will I send to her? Will I meet Morgana soon? Will I meet Morgana soon? Bodies wilt, but the mind serene, for a life worthy of her grace. My desire as I depart, give my peace back to her lone heart to the end. Which like I said, from the mythology was that she cut out her own heart to make the human. So if you believe in like the whole rebirth theory and like energies and things of that nature, like no, we all die and go back. It's all cycles. Like I said, it's all just life streams, life energies, so to speak. And that's what they seem to be talking about here with Mother Nature, and just the soul and the soul's longing to go back from whence it came, right? Very interesting, very cool, very peaceful. Yet, like I can really appreciate the heavy aspects. I love them. I love them because they can go. They have such beautiful songs. Yet it can be so heavy at certain times, and it's always at the right time. I feel very well produced, like always. This video is really good. Morgana is beautiful, which is what I think Mother Nature it would be if represented as a person would be stunningly beautiful. Um, they chose very cool colors, very cool concepts for this video, which is their style. They have such a crazy, unique style as a band. No two videos are really alike. I mean, some of them, like, yeah, like the Judas songs, like, kind of all had the same concepts and the same, imagery ish. But, like, no, just through their whole career, though, like, from the different albums, it's cool to see and refreshing to see that they're just ever changing, ever evolving, and they make epic, beautiful music with just thoughtful lyrics and thought-provoking lyrics. So let's jump back in. Sorry for the rant.
My desire as give my peace back to her. To the end, it's content. So on to the end. Pray for regret. Yet will I ascend to her? Will I meet Morgana soon? Will I meet Morgana
Wow. I'm gonna love this album. I already know it, dude. Like, just literally from everything that I've seen so far and everything that I've listened to so far. I mean, he said, "Will I ascend to her? Will I meet Morgana again? Will I meet Morgana soon? Will I meet Morgana soon? I have to run through the shadows of hate to be hers again to the end." Which I mean, I think that in itself is just talking about like, you know, we have a choice, and like we have to go through life. You have to go through some sort of life, right, to get to the end. And that's what I believe that they're talking about is like he's talking about, I have to run through the shadows of hate to be hers again. I have to go through all these pains, all of this life to meet Morgana's warm embrace again. And that's beautiful. I mean, I hope that you get the best out of your life on your way back to this journey, back to a new journey through these cycles of life and through this endless possibility. I mean, life is endless possibilities. And that's the best thing about it. And like, you know, I love the good in life, and I can appreciate the bad sometimes. I'm not gonna say all the time because I really can't appreciate it all the time, but sometimes, especially looking back at it, I can appreciate the bad times. You know, because they made me the person that I am today. And yeah, what a beautiful song. It was a very simple video, yet so powerful. I mean, that was all probably done in like one room, you know, and just with a few, with the band and the actor that played Morgana. Like I said, just great visuals, great overall instrumentation. It was very epic. His singing was on point again, as always. What is the next song that I should listen to from the Thorn Star album? Drop that below. I want to hear more from this album. I'm really digging it so far. Made me feel better after that last reaction that I did. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a kick-ass day, a kick-ass week, and a kick-ass life. And be excellent, my friends.